Hi, beautiful people. How are you doing? We are here for more one video of the series Art as a Call, a place to meet God. This is the number 2. If you lost the first one, please go back and watch. Then my name is Ruth. I am originally from São Paulo, Brazil, the biggest city in the Americas. Okay, my mother language is Portuguese. Them, if you are not familiar with my accent, please go. If you are watching in YouTube, you can even if you are in Facebook or Instagram, go in my channel in YouTube and ask for in configuration settings for translation into English, put the caps letter in the bottom of the video, or if you are from another country, because people, this is a very important message. Okay, first video I said would be a speech, but people, look, speech is for pastor. I am not a pastor, female pastor. Okay, I understand that women should not be is being a pastor. Okay, it's not good for the Christianity, because the Christianity as the Judaism is a patriarchal culture, religious. Okay, and the man should be the leader. I am a teacher, postgraduate qualified, and I research about how to enhance skills, especially creativity, working out the hemispheres of the brain. Okay, and then I am here. It's a class. Let's go. It's a class. I love to teach. I'm second generation of teachers in my family. Okay, I try to pronunciate the best I can for everybody to understand in English or what language you are from. Okay, and then I am graduate as a teacher, but I was born an artist. Let's see, I don't want to puff me up. Is from the Lord, made me to be born gifted with artistic talent. Okay, it's not something just I what I do is do efforts to enhance, as everybody should do efforts to enhance their own talent. Some is artist, some are the carpenter, or is an art to be a carpenter too, or doctors, or whatever is your profession. You should look forward to develop your talents. Okay, let's go then for the subject here today. Last video I talked about the importance of the art, as art is everything we do with love. Then everything, if you are not an artist properly as I am, you can do art, you can make art doing everything with love, even to clean a house, to clean your garage. Please keep your garage clean, like I am trying to keep in mind too. It's very difficult because garage in America became a place to accumulate clutter. Yes, that stuff you don't use anymore. Put in the garage, arrive in a point you cannot even come in the garage. Okay. Today we'll go talk about idolatry. Why nowadays, especially for the evangelical and others, use art to do idolatry? Okay, as you see, I paint religious themes, subjects. Okay, the problem is the first commandment. I was raised Catholic. Okay, and then I'm sorry to say, if you're Catholic, forgive me, but you need to look for the truth, because the truth set us free, as Jesus said. The first commandment in the Torah, the original in Hebrew for the Judaism, and Jesus he is a Jewish. He was born in the earth as a Jew. Okay, says you not to do engrave image. What is status? But don't say you not paint. Okay, do visual arts, because the first person quoting Bible filled by the Holy Spirit was an artist, Huron. We quote the verse later. Okay, and I tell you people how I do things like I love this. Is Marcelino, you can see. Let's show you. Here is a scene of the movie Marcelino Panivino. Okay, Marceline is giving bread to the Christ on the cross, and it's amazing this part of the scene in the movie, people. The statues should not be using, but because statues don't have a spirit, don't, it's a dead thing. But this the statue in the movie come out with life and reach the hands to pick the bread from Marcelino. Wow, it's shocking. Oh my God, they start again. If the statues in some churches come alive, people would be running, isn't it? Yeah, it's exactly. Because the statues, I think, for what I have experienced, the Lord have revealed to me, no life. But painting, look, Huron was called to do decorations for the tabernacle, okay, because he was inspired. And I tell you, I am praying when I am painting. And it's something like, Lord, what I do here, what I do there, tell me, tell me, tell me. And when finished, I even look at how came out so beautiful. Go in my website and see, people, because it's not to puff me up, my ego. Is me and my Father are one, as Jesus said. He is the Father working out through me. Okay, then all glory, all honor to him. Then the idolatry came in the point when Martin Luther ruptured with Catholic Church in the 16th century. I think it was 1500. I don't know exactly the year, but Martin Lutero, who created the Protestantism, he broke it totally. What's in part very good, almost 100%. Because he started translating the Bible was only Greek or Hebrew in German. Okay, the first language I think was German because Martin Luther was German guy, and then from them came King James. The king was not the King James who translated. Okay, he contracted 50 people who understand the English translation to translate the King James version, and then the Bible started to be translated. But when Luther ruptured with Catholic Church, he removed all kind of images, not just statues, but visual image too. Okay, the fact that, okay, if I paint here like I'm painting activity here, and I become like asking things for the canvas, oh canvas, ask Jesus. Or painting Mother Mary, ask Jesus. Go directly, we need to go directly to the Father. Pray for him directly. Not put like money. Okay, some evangelicals and some others don't have images, but idolatry money. As the money, you save them. Anything you put in the place of God to ask to pray is idolatry. Okay, now art, people, is so important, this speech, because art is a tool to be healed, because images work out emotions. In many eyes, I had block emotions that I could not express, arriving at a point of my teenagerhood, adulthood too. I have so much emotional blocks I could not express myself at all, not just the painting, that's more sophisticated skill, but the speak. If I put him in front of some people, and even one, I would be speechless. My mind was empty, white, black, and I could not speak at all. Okay, them art is a blessing, visual art, and the music that I think is instrumental. Music is something divine. It is more as a divine art, because is the Lord is no one that have a special tribe to work out with music. King David was an artist too. Another beautiful artist was King David. He played the harp. Many parts quoted that he was playing harp. He wrote the Psalms. I write too a little. I'm not a professional writer, especially in English. I have a lot of mistakes. Sorry, but I try my best. But I am a conscious, but I need to express. I go fixing as much as I can, as I go write, as I go painting, as I go speaking. Okay, you need to try. Okay, looking for the perfection, but you need to go. Anyway, come back here. Some women who love Jesus can be in conflict with the gift of the artist's talent and creativity, and the identity in God, as I told you. The beauty is important to God, as the word quotes in Genesis chapter 2, verse 9. And out of the ground make the Lord, sorry, sorry, let's drink some coffee. Start over, okay? Genesis chapter 2, verse 9. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to sight. What do you mean pleasant to sight? Beautiful. And good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then pleasant to the sight mean beautiful. And I feel like people rejected the beautiness from the Lord. And I face this all the time because I am trying to show the beautiness in myself, in my canvas, and people just, people, believe it or not, turn their back to me. Don't talk with me, reject me. People prefer go here in the city I am living to see Auntie Quiz than go in my art gallery here to see the beauty of the Lord. Is unbelievable. It's okay. I will keep it trying. I will keep it doing. Nobody will stop because I am one with Jesus now. Nobody stop. Even the grave will stop us. Okay? Okay, let's move on. As Dr. Norberto Keppe, a 99 years old psychotherapist, Brazilian psychotherapist, quote about art. He lives in São Paulo, my state and my city. The capital of the state of São Paulo is São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo. Okay, he's very, very skilled to be a psychotherapist. He talk a lot about jealousy. And he talk about art. Look, the beauty of the art is bring the beautiness, the pure and the good to the world. And it's very important because you are a doctor, physician, you can bring the beautiness, seeing your patient healed, showing the healthy, okay? The goodness, the wellness, and it's amazing. This I bring. It's not just the visual art, the instrumental art, the music, but everything we do with the love, looking forward to bring the Lord's perfection, the love you have for Him to this earth. We are doing art. Okay? Sorry, I need to emphasize, I'm not mad, I just emphasize the words to be clear, and I will be finishing this video now because it's becoming too long and people don't go to watch everything. And it's so much, even for me, it's so deep, this subject, that we need to stop here and think about. Points. Art is not idolatry. Depends if you paint in Mother Mary and you start asking things for the canvas or for the statue, especially. Don't do statues, please. I give up and I run out with all statues, even fruits. I have a beautiful pineapple I threw away. Okay, no status, okay, no idolatry. Art is the pure to show the Lord's beautiness, to be healed, to help us to be healed. Okay, and then for the Lord is important the beautiness. As King David said, I want to live in your house, O Lord, to enjoy your beautiness, to contemplate your beautiness. Okay, sweetheart people, thank you for your attention. I hope to see you, or better, you see me in the next video, because I cannot see you, but you can see me. And I hope to show the beautiness of the Lord in the next video too. Bye-bye.